So I'm Jenny Del Reeve, and our company is called Unshakable You. And together with my husband, we help women who've been sexually abused or experienced trauma reverse pelvic organ prolapse, which it's considered completely impossible pretty much all over the world. It's considered that you need surgery to heal this. And I actually healed my own 3 prolapses back in 2018. So yeah, that's why we created this niche together. Okay, so the biggest problem we had in our business was that we've been holistic health coaches, life coaches, and personal trainers, all those kind of coaches for over 25 years together. And we were actually in our one-to-one business, we were helping all kinds of people with all kinds of issues. So it's very, very broad. Plus, we homeschool our kids. So I was not prepared to work hours and hours and hours. So it was a real challenge because I was actually only prepared to work 2.5 days a week because I wanted to be with our kids. So that put, a massive ceiling on the impact we could have by helping people, our own finances as well. Plus we want to travel the world with our kids. And when you have, all of these one-to-one scheduled hours all over the world on Zoom, it's really impossible to be able to have that freedom that we were looking for. So around about 5 years ago, we started looking into online programs. So if you can think of an online program, we pretty much spent a small GDP of a country trying to figure it out. And we were looking for a peaceful online program that we could run with a family whilst homeschooling a family. And, some of those programs were fantastic, but it was all about huge launches, multiple products, high tech, and I'm 48 and Duncan's 54. And to be honest, it was just too much. So we were really looking to be able to create an online business, but that is also peaceful at the same time. And when we found Sunny, we couldn't believe it because that's what she does. And so the Authority Accelerator program has helped our business in ways I can't even describe. So first of all, it's made an online program possible, with low tech, a really proven roadmap, simple, actual finance along the way, which I'll talk about in a second as well, because everything we did before, it was about creating this all singing, all dancing program, and then you had nobody to sell it to and zero money. So, it cost you thousands and thousands and you were out of pocket, you're out of pocket. So I would say now we have a lead strategy. We have a way to actually get clients, which we did not have at all before. We always relied on referrals. And when we created online programs before, we had nobody to sell them to. I know it sounds ridiculous, but we didn't even think about that part. And the programs that we did not give you a strategy to that either. And we didn't know what to do. We're great at what we do, but we didn't have a clue how to, find our niche and get our people. It's also obviously helping us to impact more people. So scalability, that wasn't possible before. And, from on a personal level, it's going to have a huge impact that we're going to be able to travel with our children, spend even more time with our children whilst helping more people. So, it's impacted us in so many ways. There's not even time to describe. So I would say some of the tangible results we've already achieved. So when Duncan and I started, we had zero online presence. I mean, we didn't even have Facebook page. We had an Instagram page with about 100 people on it. I mean, that's it. So it might not sound like a lot, but we actually have 164 people on our Facebook page. They're not friends. They are targeted people. They're our niche audience, which, in a short amount of time is pretty amazing. We made $2,200 for our prototype program already. So that we're launching in 2 weeks. So, $22,000 already because we signed 15 people into our program. And yeah, I'm also the authority, I would say, in about 3 Facebook groups. So I contributed in those daily. So there's leads and leads and leads coming constantly. So yeah, those are probably the tangible results so far. And I was actually just thinking this morning, it dawned on me today, in that 30-day cash flow plan that we made $22,000. And I started to realize, I can rinse and repeat that. Like that can be my monthly earnings before long because I've just got to do the same thing, follow that proven roadmap in the Authority Accelerator program. So if someone were thinking of joining the Authority Accelerator program, I would say, if you are looking for a business where you can have a deep impact on your clients, on your tribe, this is the program for you. And if you're looking for a peaceful program where you don't have to have 4 or 5 different products where you're launching, every couple of days and scrabbling around for money and it's really adrenaline fueled because that's just not us. If you're looking for a peaceful business with a logical process, one product that you can get really, really, really good, at selling and really good at teaching as well over the years, then, this is the program for you. But if you're looking for a high adrenaline, rushing around like crazy type business, then I would say it's not for you, but it's exactly what we were looking for.